Hey guys, so I have been trying to make this video for a little while. I keep getting sidetracked, but I wanted to address something that Savage Live Media did a while ago. Now, I was up on Queen Bee's panel a few months back. Savage jumped up there because she wanted to, be a little sea hag, and she actually lied to me on that panel because I said that she knew about Alene, and she said nope, she didn't know nothing about that. But Alene, in this video that I'm going to show you, says that when she got to Savannah 3 days prior to all of the stuff that was live streamed, she pulled up and she was bringing gifts to the house, and she was dropping off a card, and she says, and this was her first night there, and she says on that card she signed it from Savage, Deets in the Streets, and the gang, or all of the gang. So all of that. We're gonna play it and listen. But Savage, you lied when you said you had no idea about Alene.
Savage sent me to Savannah. Then you sent me to Savannah. No, see, nobody even knows the whole story of Savannah because
Okay,
I
so
was
Laura,
Savannah 3 days
supposedly,
prior.
right?
Okay.
Huh?
Didn't Laura say that
Laura introduced
Laura
me
knew
to
because
Aileen?
you
because
wanted
I
her
was
to
there
have
3
with
days.
you, or
Oh, see, I do want to stop there because Queen is saying Laura introduced Aileen to Queen. Is that what she said?
something?
Yeah, I was there 4 days prior.
Let's go back and listen.
The one
Didn't Laura say that
Laura introduced
Laura
me
knew
to
because
Aileen?
you
because
wanted
I
her?
Okay, so Queen is saying Laura introduced her to Aileen. Okay, let's go forward.
To
there
have
3
with
days.
you or something?
Yeah, I was there 4 days prior.
4 days.
The one day I got there was 11 o'clock at night. I brought the stuff for the baby to put there. Michael was pulling in as I was putting the stuff down there because the memorial was in the front.
Okay, so she was actually there 4 days prior, and the first night that she got there, she met Michael, and she was putting this. Let's listen.
So I said, well, who you? I started talking to him. He said, well, who you? I said, I showed him what I was bringing. They actually brought it in the house because it was a lot of stuff. And I had a card, and it was from all, everybody Savage and everybody that Deets on the Streets, everybody that was, in the little group. I put on their card and everything and gave them the stuff. And we were in the back in the house.
It was from Savage, Deets on the Streets, and everybody in that little group on the first day. Now, Queen just said that Aileen was introduced to her from Perplexed. Let's hear what Aileen says.
I was talking for I don't know, an hour or two. That's when I had tried to find Savage. And then when I pulled up Savage's name, it came up in Queen Bee. I didn't even know who Queen Bee was. I said, who the fuck is Queen Bee? So then that's when I found out.
Okay, so we've gotten two stories there. Queen just said that she was introduced to Aileen by Perplexed. Aileen just said that she found her on her phone and had no idea who she was because she was looking up Savage Live. And now we have Aileen stating that she brought gifts and cards from Savage Live, Deets on the Streets, and all the gang or the group. So you lied, Savage, because you told me you had no idea about this lady. You had no clue. You had nothing. And that is why when Aileen said if she gets arrested, that Savage Live would have to bail her out. And I asked you about that, and you were like, I don't know why she would say that. Remember that, Savage? Because I do. I remember very much what you said that day when I was talking to you on Queen's panel. Okay, so another thing before I go, how did Queen come to know Aileen? We have Queen saying she was hooked up to Aileen through Perplexed. We have Aileen saying she found her on the phone. And I think Savage Live Media hooked Aileen up with all of them. And maybe Aileen will let us know in the comment section. She's no longer part of the Hive. Maybe she's, will tell the real story about that. We'll see. But my opinion is Savage Live connected Aileen up with everybody except Perplex. Perplex knew about her prior. Anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to show for today. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you on these YouTube streets.